Deep in the shimmering rivers of the eastern United States, a stealthy predator slithers through the currents, eyes locked on its prey. Welcome to the ultimate showdown of the queen snake versus the molting crayfish. Buckle up for a 22-minute wildlife thriller that'll plunge you into a world of sneaky snake tactics, vulnerable crustaceans, and a predator-prey battle so intense it'll keep you glued to your screen. Hit that play button and let's dive into Wildlife Unleashed. Picture this: lush rocky streams stretching from New York to Georgia, where the queen snake, or Regina septemvitate for the science nerds, reigns supreme as a crayfish-obsessed mastermind. This isn't your average snake. It's a water-loving, super picky eater that only hunts crayfish, and not just any crayfish, but ones that have just shed their tough armor. Why? Because that's when they're soft as a boiled egg, ready to be gobbled up. In this video, we'll unravel the queen snake's genius hunting strategy, explore the crayfish's dangerous molting moment, and witness a river rumble that's equal parts brains and brawn. Stick around for jaw-dropping slow-motion action, mind-blowing fun facts, and a surprise twist that'll leave you hungry for more. Smash that like button, drop a snake in the comments if you're Team Snake, and let's get started. First up, let's meet our star, the queen snake, a sleek, slender serpent built for river life. Growing up to 3 feet long, this snake is a pro at weaving through rocky riverbeds, its olive-brown scales blending perfectly with the water's flow. Its secret weapon, a tongue that acts like a chemical radar sniffing out crayfish from a distance. Unlike other snakes that'll eat anything from mice to frogs, the queen snake is all about crayfish. Talk about commitment. If crayfish aren't around, this snake would rather starve than switch up its menu. How's that for dedication? But why focus on crayfish, and why only the soft ones? Hold that thought, because we're about to dive into the world of the queen snake's armored prey. Crayfish are the tanks of the river, like mini freshwater crabs with hard exoskeletons and pincers so powerful they can crush small shells or snap at predators. These crustaceans are no pushovers scuttling along riverbeds with swagger, ready to fend off any threat. But every 3 to 4 weeks, they face a risky ritual: molting. That's when their shell splits open and they wriggle out, leaving their armor behind. For a brief window, their new body is soft, squishy, and totally defenseless, perfect for a hungry queen snake. This molting moment is where the drama kicks into high gear, so let's zoom in. Imagine a crayfish, its shell cracking across its back like a zipper, the old armor hinging away as it hauls itself out, expanding its soft new body. It's like peeling off a tight suit, but way more dangerous. At this stage, the crayfish is as vulnerable as a boiled egg with no hard shell to protect it. Even crazier, it releases unique chemicals into the water that scream, "I'm an easy target," to any queen snake nearby. The snake's tongue picks up these signals from far away, like a dinner bell ringing through the river. This is nature's ultimate game of timing. The crayfish is racing to harden its new shell, which takes just a few hours, while the queen snake is closing in for the kill. Who's got the edge? Let's find out as we head into the hunt. Picture the queen snake gliding silently through the water, its tongue flicking like a high-tech sensor, tracking the chemical trail of a freshly molted crayfish. The crayfish, still soft and clueless, scuttles along the riverbed, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. The snake's all about stealth, weaving through reeds and rocks, its eyes locked on the prize. Hard-shelled crayfish are too tough to tackle, but a molted one, that's a 5-star meal. With laser focus, the snake closes the gap, the tension building like a Hollywood thriller. Will the crayfish harden up in time, or is it about to become snake chow? Spoiler alert, the queen snake's got moves. It strikes with surgical precision, aiming to swallow the crayfish whole while it's still soft. Let's roll the tape and watch this epic hunt in slow motion. Check out that lightning-fast strike, the snake's jaws unhinging to gulp down its squishy prey. Boom! The queen snake nails it, wrapping up the crayfish and sliding it down like a pro. That soft body is no match for the snake's slick hunting skills. Let's break it down. The snake's tongue is its MVP. detecting those chemical cues with pinpoint accuracy. Its timing is impeccable, striking when the crayfish is at its weakest. And here's a wild fact. Queen snakes can chow down on multiple crayfish in one sitting if they stumble on a molting party. This isn't just a meal, it's a masterclass in survival and strategy, showing off nature's brutal balance. The queen snake's picky eating habits make it one of the most specialized predators in the river, and we're obsessed. But let's talk about the crayfish for a second. They're not just helpless victims. These little warriors can regenerate lost pincers like tiny river superheroes, and their hard shells make them a fortress when they're not molting. It's a classic underdog story, and we can't help but root for them a little. Drop A in the comments if you're Team Crayfish, and let us know. What's the coolest predator-prey battle you've ever seen? As we near the end, let's hit you with some spicy fun facts to seal the deal. Did you know queen snakes are harmless to humans and super shy, unless you're a crayfish, of course, or that crayfish can live up to 7 years in the wild, outlasting many river critters? And here's the kicker. The queen snake's diet is so specific that it'll literally starve without crayfish, making it one of nature's pickiest eaters. Mind blown. Before we wrap up, let's revisit the surprise twist. The queen snake's hunting strategy isn't just about speed or strength. It's about outsmarting its prey with chemical detective work, proving brains beat brawn in the river. Thanks for joining us on this 22-minute wild ride. If you love this queen snake versus crayfish showdown, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for more nature battles. Want to see another predator in action, like a hawk versus a snake or a spider versus a wasp? Drop your suggestions in the comments and we might just make it happen. Check out our other videos for more wildlife thrills. Follow us on Instagram for behind the scenes, and we'll see you next time on Wildlife Unleashed. Stay wild, folks.